Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to give a quick tutorial on how to automatically assign objects when they are in a parent-child relationship. Before I get started with the tutorial though, I wanted to mention that if this video is at all helpful to you, I would really appreciate your subscription as it would help out the channel a lot. That being said, let's get right into it. So currently this is my scene. I can walk around, I can pick some stuff up, I can throw them around, and that's awesome. But let's say for example, I need to access something in this child game object here, and this child is nothing but an empty game object. You can see I just have it childed to my player. And what we're going to do, we're going to create a new script. I'm going to call this get child. Go ahead and create and add that and open it up in Visual Studio. Now that we are in Visual Studio, let me just zoom in a little bit, make this a little easier for you guys. The only things that we really need to reference in this case is our transforms that we're trying to get. So we're just going to say transform child, and we're going to leave that blank. Okay, we're not going to make it serializable. We don't need to access it from the inspector. That's the whole point here. We're trying to automatically assign it without having to drag and drop anything. We're not going to need our update method. Now that we've cleaned up our code, let's actually take a pause really quick and open up the documentation, transform.find. And this is what we're going to use for this. Under the description, it says here that it finds a child by name and returns it, which is awesome. That's exactly what we're trying to do. We're going to jump back to Visual Studio, and now what we're going to say, child is equal to transform. So we're referencing ourselves right now, the player, dot find, and now we're just going to say the name of the child, so child, and that's actually it. But we want to know that for sure this happened, so let's go ahead and just put in a little if statement here and say if child is not equal to null, then debug.log found the child. After that, we're going to say else did not find the child. Let's go ahead and save that and hop back into Unity. And now we're back in Unity. So we're just going to hit play. Okay. And we can see down here in our inspector right there, found the child. Let's take it a step further though. What if my child has a child? Let's say I need to access this grandchild component for whatever reason. So back in Visual Studio, let's go ahead and add a new variable up here. And we're going to say transform grandchild down here. So if I say grandchild is equal to transform.find grandchild, and over here, we're going to change this out as well. So we're not checking if our child is null anymore. Now we're just checking for our grandchild. So if grandchild is not null, it's going to spit out found the grandchild. If it can't find the grandchild, it's going to tell us did not find the grandchild. So let's go ahead and save that and try it back in Unity. This time, however, when we hit play, we can see in our console, it did not find the grandchild. The reason for that, when we use the .find declaration, it is looking through every single child of the player, but it doesn't check children of children. There is, however, a pretty simple way we can bypass that. Since we're already finding our child transform, rather than searching this .transform.find, we're going to say access our child.transform.find. We're initializing first our child game object. Once that is completed, then we will search our child's children for the grandchild. So let's go ahead and save that, and we'll see what that changes over in Unity. And right away, we check our console and we can see found the grandchild. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I really hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, be sure to drop a comment down below. Also, subscribe to the channel. That would really help out a ton. That's it. Thanks for watching.